Autopsy.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. What is going on? It's your boy Preston, Fat Samurai Guy. But welcome back. That's right, for another episode of Action Film Autopsy. That's right. Here on this channel, exclusively on this channel, we have reached 45 episodes. That's right, especially with Anubis helping us out on his channel as well. 45 episodes. We got to do something big, Rick, when we get to episode 50.
The big 50.
Yeah, we'll do something big for that for sure. But you guys know him, you love him. Welcome back to the show. That's right. Award-winning author. That's right.
Oh, me.
Yes.
So we're talking about I thought we were going to talk about DJ for a second. Come on.
Rick Myers is back. Welcome back, Rick.
Hey, everybody.
Yes. And you,
Merry
man,
Christmas.
it was you had a tough gig flying all over the world delivering those gifts.
I hope you enjoyed the gifts I left you. But please understand that we've gotten so good up at the North Pole. I don't even know what I'm delivering anymore. I can't even. I just, the elves give me the gift. I put the gift down. I go next house. So if you didn't like your gift, don't blame me. Blame yourself.
Blame yourself.
You must have made the naughty list.
Yes. And
no, you wouldn't be getting a gift if you made the naughty list.
Here he is from the Metal Tavern podcast, The Ghouls of Midnight. DJ Anubis. Welcome back, brother.
Thank you much.
Look at that Godzilla amazing background of figs and statues. Look at this.
No one.
Oh, look at the gloriousness. And Anubis is helping me out with my Godzilla shelf. So big shout out to him. This is my little Christmas gift. Oh yeah. He's got the googly moogly eyes. We love it.
I get to do this now. Now, let me show them what you guys gave me.
Oh.
You have our love and support, Rick.
Oh, there we go. Yay! I have the whole channel.
Yes, that's right. Oh, who we got here? Legend showing up, certified badass channel members. Kevin in the house. That's right, Movie Dojo Army 4 Alive. Jake Hall is here in the hizzy. And we got Nightcrawler, dude. 2000.
Nightcrawler.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But we have a plethora of things to talk about and a special video. Well, actually, not video guest. He's actually going to be here. He's going to be here live briefly. Special appearance by the commentary beast.
Between 3:30 and 3:45. So definitely count us down. If I'm still talking, and you know what I'm like, if I'm still talking at 3:29 and 59 seconds, you go. Do you have a little thing we could put up on the screen saying 5, 4, 3, 2?
I don't, but I'll hear the ping. When I hear the ping, that's when I'll know Frank is here. So,
and then we have to go off of whatever we're talking about to talk about the two things that Frank is going to review.
Yes,
because he's not only the commentary beast, he's the general beast at this point.
That's right.
When he walks in, it's got to be about him and his reviews. And his reviews are fire and ash, and no other choice.
Yes.
That's what we'll talk about then, whether it fits or not, because I was going to save those till the very end.
Right.
But again, knowing me, there's no way the very end is coming at 3:30.
Well, Frank is the fly in the ointment, so that's why.
Yeah.
He's the ointment in the fly, whatever.
Yeah. Well, let's jump right into it. We're going straight off of Hi-Yah. That's right. And up first, we have Ultimate Fight. Rick, is the fight ultimate?
Oh my gosh, is it ultimate? Listen, you guys are, if you've never seen this show before, you've come the right month, because this month is full of the weirdest stuff, but it's awesome weird stuff. Because pretty much everybody in the industry was trying to stay away from Avatar. They figured that was going to be, if not as big a hit, but pretty big a hit. So nobody was scheduling near that. They were always doing November stuff. So everything, let me do my impersonation of everything I watched this month. Here we go. I watched one thing and I went. I watched the next thing and I went. I watched the next thing and I was going. These are incredible, and it's a great place to start with. I'm glad we started with Ultimate Fight. Have either of you guys seen this?
It's on the list.
It's a tooth. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hi-Yah is now cherry picking, and they're cherry picking stuff that's literally and figuratively incredible. Ultimate Fight looks like it was made in the late 70s, maybe early 80s.
Wow.
Yeah, let me put it this way. That's when I started to seriously start watching Kung Fu movies, because I discovered in Chinatown, I got off of the Combat Zone in New York and went away from 42nd Street, where they were having all the dubbed pan and scan Kung Fu things. And I discovered through my friend Larry Hama, the creator of the G.I. Joe comic book world, that there were 6 movie theaters in New York's Chinatown. Hey, EXO. There were 6 movie theaters, which every week 6 movie theaters showed a double feature, and all of them were different. They never overlapped, and it was all Hong Kong stuff, except for one theater which showed mainland Chinese stuff. And the mainland Chinese stuff was really super odd until, I think in 1981, when the Shaolin Temple with Jet Li premiered in China and then came to this theater in Chinatown, and then everything changed. Then suddenly, all the Shaolin Temple, but all these other movie theaters had double features that didn't overlap. One theater showed Golden Harvest double features. One theater showed Shaw Brothers Theater.
Man.
One theater showed Seasonal and other,
Wow.
smaller companies like that. One place that was upstairs that I never actually went into and watched, they only showed stuff like soap opera movies, and I would, if they had comedies, but they had dramas and soap operas and other stuff at this theater. And it was really weird. You came to a doorway that was very narrow, and just this little strip of pictures by the doorway showed you what was playing. Then you would go in and go upstairs. I should have gone in to find out what the theater was like. It might have been in somebody's apartment, for all I know. But all these other theaters were glorious and grand and wonderful. And invariably, all these double features had a main feature, the new Jackie Chan, the new Sammo Hung, the new Jet Li, the new La Kal Yong, the new Chang Che. And the second feature was kind of like a lost leader from the past. It's weird little movies that, I had never heard of. And I certainly didn't review them, but they were, in the Sung Sing had the Golden Harvest, and the Music Palace had the Shaw Brothers. So I should have known these movies, but I didn't. They were like old movies, eccentric movies, weird movies. They would just team them up this way. Ultimate Fight is one of these weird second movie. I could have sworn it came from 1978. Do you have that picture that I sent you?
I'll grab. Oh yeah.
Bring up that
legend.
picture, because that is the brother of La Kal Yong. That's La Kal Wing.
He's so good.
He's La Kar Yong.
Yeah.
And I met him at the Hong Kong Film Awards the year I was there, when we were doing the Jackie Chan special for the Incredibly Strange Film Show. And this was me at the Honk. I was amazed. I had that shirt. That shirt is a polo shirt, but it was the only thing that I had that was white. But I went all over Hong Kong to try to find a jacket that could fit me. And that was the jacket, and it wound up matching him. And we had a wonderful chat talking about his 2 brothers, the master killer, the great director, the great actor. He's the co-star in Ultimate Fight. He plays a Mr. Miyagi type, Chinese Mr. Miyagi type.
Okay, I can see that.
This is I highly recommend everyone see it, but be prepared. Don't go in thinking that it's going to be, this is a fine motion picture. This is the weirdest action movie I think I've ever seen. It's directed and written by Tony Leung Si Hong. He also was the choreographer. He was the director and the action choreographer. And he didn't know what the camera was. He said, what do I do with this toy? And he starts doing the weirdest effing stuff, changing the speed, changing the lighting, he's just being crazed. And Tony Leung is also Bruce Liang's younger brother. Edmund Wong, who was also someone else's younger brother, was the writer of this thing. And he went on, this was one of his first films as an author. And you can kind of tell it's just like every cliche, and it's not Kung Fu. It's martial arts. It's the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Yeah. And they have all these guys, and they're in the little octagon ring. But man, everybody, you'll recognize a lot of people. everybody's so good, everybody's so fast, and I'm going, why are you wasting your time with this martial arts? Why don't you doing kung fu? But it's such an amazing, and it gets weirder and weirder. It's like the director Tony is learning how to use the camera as the film goes on.
Oh wow.
But anyway, Edward Wong, who wrote it, went on to the Ip Man series with Donnie Yen. He wound up writing all of those, and that got him going. Also, Tony Leung was an actor in like more than many dozens of movies. He was Hans Gard in Enter the Dragon. If you go back and watch Enter the Dragon, you see Hans Gard. You go, that's Tony. He directed Ultimate Fight, and also he was he was also in Drunken Master 2, because everybody loved him. He never excelled, but yeah, I'm telling you, it's hard to describe this movie. And I got to about 15 minutes and I said, this is just too effing weird for me. Well, everybody's got a lot of energy. So, all right, I'll keep watching. And I'm sure glad I did. Because
nice.
This thing is unique. It's demented. So
a demented tournament fighting movie. All right.
All of the Hi-Yah this month and several of the other movies, Netflix and others, they're all demented this month. They're December demented December. That's what this is. I should have titled this episode Demented December. But yeah, nice. Highly recommend, especially at a party. If you're with a party, a bunch of people, and you're drinking and you want to create drinking games, this is a perfect movie for drinking. Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? Yeah. And everybody's so talented.
I gotta watch it. Watch it. And you are styling here, sir. You're styling and profiling. So. And
it was great meeting him.
Yeah.
I talked to the others. Yeah, go ahead.
Next up, we have
Hila Dila.
Boom. Yeah.
Hila Dila. Again, this was originally done. How many years ago? This was done like 8 years ago. Its original title was The Fixer. I think Dealer Healer is a better title because it's more interesting. And it's the director's last directing job. He became a director by becoming Choi Hark's assistant director. He learned all he needed to know about cinema from being Choi Hark's assistant director.
Nice.
And so this was his last one. This guy, Lawrence Lau, was born in South Africa, educated in California, but found his career in Hong Kong, working with Choi Hark. And get ready. I had never heard of the choreographer, because this is a drama about it's a dealer healer. I mean, he was a drug pusher, but also he became a healer when he saw what he was doing. But also a lot of action of all different kinds, weapons and hand-to-hand stuff. And there you go. I mean, and I love that woman. That woman, she was, even during the movie, I was like, oh, she's good. She's a good actress. Because I've seen a lot of these Hong Kong movies where the side characters just sort of watch the fight. But she's reacting well. And these guys are doing good stuff. You can see the kind of action that's in it. This is choreographed by Paco Yik. Has any of you heard of Paco Yik?
I have not.
That's Pacoyik. He became a choreographer after appearing in 109 films.
Wow.
Yep. And also he did some choreography too, and he appeared. Two of the 109 films he appeared in was Tomorrow Never Dies, the James Bond movie, and Rush Hour.
Wow.
You could see him in the background. But here he does Dealer Healer, and it was I think I told you it was originally called The Fixer. It came out in 2017, and again, it's not Ultimate Fight, but then again, nothing is. But it's a legit movie. It's an entertaining and interesting movie. It's very unusual for this kind of film because it has a moral and all this other stuff. And now we go to the third one for this month.
Yeah, no, I saw the trailer. I was like, yes, this is me. This is for me. I read the plot synopsis. I'm like, I have to watch this. I got to purchase it. Yeah. I haven't got a chance to watch it yet. Mm-hmm. So, Rick, Lone Samurai. What do we got? Good, bad, ugly, potential? What's your take on it?
All of the above and more.
Okay.
This is an art film.
Whoa,
It is an art film
really?
starring a Japanese, directed by an Australian.
Okay.
Starring Shogun Ito. Josh Waller directed it. And also they use a lot of, because it's about a samurai who winds up on a deserted island. The first half of this movie. Yeah, don't be tempted like me, because again, this was another movie that I just started watching, and I was like going, looking at my watch, I was just going, when are they going to get into it? Because basically he's just wandering around for the first, it seems like the first half, but it might have been the first quarter.
Okay.
And this is some of the words that the filmmakers themselves use to describe this film. Sparse dialogue, stark visuals, surreal crescendos of violence. Then, stripped down, acid-drenched Chambara.
Ooh.
That's the one guy on this island who finds a whole tribe of cannibals.
Yo.
Played by actors from the Raid 1 and 2 and The Night Comes for Us.
Let's go, man.
And
that's why I was like, oh, shit. I have to see this.
Hyper violence. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. That's a great... That's nice like scene. Either 1/3 of the way through or 1/2 of the way through, where they discover each other. The cannibals discover him and he discovers them.
Let's go.
And it was kind of like the filmmakers all went like this. You know, they were trying to be so cerebral and so art filmy. And then they get to this point and they go, let's go.
All right.
Let's go. How bloody can I make this? How weirdly violent can I make this?
We got to watch this, man.
Yeah, I'll watch this shit tonight.
But yeah, Yayan's in it. Mad Dog, he's in it too. I mean, it's so good.
What I did. No question. Double feature: Ultimate Fight and Lone Samurai. The question is, I recommend that you see Lone Samurai first. But then again, you think about it. That might have been for me.
Right.
Maybe you should see Ultimate Fight first, then Lone Samurai, depending on what you think will be more satisfying to you personally.
Right.
But definitely see them as a double feature.
I believe Lone Samurai is on Amazon Prime, from Well Go USA and stuff like that. So it's in my queue. I'm definitely gonna rent it for sure. Hopefully, knowing Well Go, they'll have it on Blu-ray, and I'll be buying it because
it'll be on Hi-Yah eventually.
Yeah, I don't think Rick's seen this one. I brought this up to Rick a while back, Kevin, but it was the month's already passed, so we missed it. But I want to watch it for sure. I'll definitely check it out.
Is that a new one? Because it seems familiar to me. Again,
it was like several months ago. I was like, "Hey, are we talking about this?" But we missed it. It was like a month prior. So
I never heard it. I've heard of a movie called Tornado, and I thought it was with Tim Roth and someone else.
Yeah, that's the movie. That's the movie.
But I didn't think it was a new movie. I thought it was an older movie that I had seen years ago.
Oh. No, it came out this year, unless it was made earlier and was just released here.
I was probably confusing it with the Sword movie that Tim Roth did.
Came out in May.
Years ago. Yeah. Okay, came out in May. All right, we'll have to look for it.
Yeah, maybe we can revisit it. We'll bring it up.
Absolutely. That'd be
all
great.
right. Well, I'm stoked. Rick loved it, so I'm stoked. I am stoked. Now it's mystery time. Rick,
it's more than mystery time.
Wake up, dead man.
Yep.
The newest Knives Out film.
Yep.
Daniel Craig. What's going on with
one on the list I saw this time.
Oh, you saw it?
All right.
Do you want to comment on it?
It's not very good.
Oh, you didn't like it?
No, I love the first two of the series franchise, and even though they're not connected outside of Daniel Craig,
right?
There's great acting in this. There's a lot of great actors. Unfortunately, I just found myself bored. I don't know why. It doesn't run similar to the other ones, and I just kind of found myself bored. Go ahead, Rick.
Do you read a lot of mysteries?
I don't read a lot, no.
That's why. Well, that's it. I've read every mystery novel up until I was a high-ranking member of the Mystery Writers of America. That's why we're going to be talking about when we get to No Other Option or whatever was written by one of my mystery writing idols. Well, Rian Johnson has an encyclopedic knowledge of mysteries, of literary mysteries.
Mm-hmm.
And so I recognized, again, I always recognize his stuff. Has either of you gentlemen seen The Last of Sheila?
No.
I don't think so.
It's a mystery movie. I was looking at Wake Up Dead Man and said, it's a remake of Last of Sheila. From a mystery standpoint. Last of Sheila was written by Anthony Perkins and Stephen Sondheim, who were both huge mystery lovers. And it is one of the most, it's a Rian Johnson mystery movie long before Rian Johnson, but Rian Johnson was clearly inspired by it because he has an encyclopedic knowledge of all mysteries, especially the impossible mysteries and the locked room mysteries and all. This whole movie is talking about John Dixon Carr and the locked room mystery and Agatha Christie. And I was mad at him for not mentioning Ellery Queen, but also the murder moment in this, the main murder moment in this, is very similar and familiar to The Last of Sheila, which I can also strongly recommend because that's what Rian Johnson patterns his movies on. The Last of Sheila is filled with movie stars. Every single character is a major movie star. And amazing mysteries. I wish those guys had done another one, but Rian Johnson is taking up the slack. So I was sort of like going, and also I love this because, I worked on Columbo and Murder, She Wrote. And one of the things about Columbo and Murder, She Wrote, Columbo, you know who the murderer is. And the murderer is always the big guest star. The big guest star is the murderer in Columbo. But it's also true of virtually every other major mystery. When you go see a mystery movie, when you see the suspects, whoever's the most famous actor did it. Because why else would they do the movie unless they got the best part? And being the murderer is the best part. So as soon as I was watching this movie, I was going, and I liked the way he set it up. I liked the way he had more of a message to it. I liked the way things changed. I liked the way they broadened Benoit Blanc's character. But I knew who was going to do it. But then again, this is another one of those movies where a bunch of people do different things because different things happen. But yeah, if you're into mysteries, and also the action's pretty good too.
So Rick really liked it, and Anubis thought it was boring. So, Rick, you enjoyed it, but out of all three so far, is this the weakest of the three, or you like it just as much as the first two?
All three of them are different because, in other words, it's like when I was originally reading my thousands of books, my thousands of mystery novels. It's like me watching these movies is like going to another section of the mystery bookcase.
Right.
I'm in a bookstore. Okay, I did. The first movie was A through D. I mean A through F, then F through L, and then L through Z. Each one of these movies concentrates on a different variety and option in the mystery field.
Okay. All right. Copy that. Well, it's funny you mentioned Columbo, Rick. I just bought Lady Phat, the Blu-ray box set of Columbo.
Yeah,
I just bought that for her, so she's looking forward to watching.
You tell me the episode that I created.
Okay.
There's one episode in the entire history that I came up with. The creators of Columbo thought my Gotcha was the third best one they did in the entire series.
Oh, nice.
So
okay, cool.
You see if you can guess.
All right. Rick, did you get a chance to meet Anita Mui? It says, "Happy birthday, Anita Mui." Yeah, I know. Did you ever meet her?
I'm trying to remember because I was.
Yeah. I know you met Michelle Yeoh. You pretty much met everyone. I didn't know if you got a chance to run into her.
No, I never. She died before I could meet her.
Yeah. She's one of the greats, one of the legends. All the way from the UK. Jamie Powell, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Yeah.
What did you get me, Crazy?
What did you buy, Rick? Crazy?
Come on, Crazy Jay. Come on, get me something. Give me something. Anyway, go ahead.
All right, next up, I'm waiting on Frank should be here, and you got 3 minutes. He said 3:30, right?
Yeah, he said 3:30.
We got 3:30, so we'll jump into this next one really quickly here. Next up, we have Troll 2.
They're eating her. And then they're going to eat me. Oh my God!
That's not Troll 2.
Whoops, sorry about that.
That's not
I meant
Troll
this
2.
Troll 2. Sorry about that. There we go. Netflix. Kaiju fighting. It looks right up my alley.
Well,
Anubis, have you seen this?
Not yet. I've seen the first one, but I have not made it to this one yet.
How'd you like the first one?
I liked it. I did like it.
Again, then I'll be very interested in what you think of this one. This is Norwegian kaiju. These are trolls. These are giant Norwegian trolls based on actual folklore of Norway and Norwegian, the country Norwegian. And interestingly enough, this is the third movie in recent history which is called Troll 2. In fact, one of my favorite moments in this Troll 2 is they do a shout out to the 1990 Troll 2.
Oh, okay.
They allude to the trolls in that movie.
That's
even
funny.
though it was not written or directed by anybody who did
I couldn't
this.
resist. I had to show the clip.
Oh my gosh. The director of this movie is Roar Uthang. Roar Uthang. He directed the first one too. I thought that was just the greatest name. And so yeah, it's he also went on and he directed the 2018 Tomb Raider reboot, which I hated. I hated that. But this is a troll movie.
Okay.
So you can fast forward to the troll fights.
Nice.
But it's also Norwegian. It's very unusual and different. And if you like the first one, it's worth checking out the second one.
Cool.
All you need to know about it is what you see in that poster.
Set up for a third one, you think?
Yes.
Nice.
That's very much so. But the question is, it depends on how you feel about the second one as to whether you think it's a good idea.
Right, right. Kevin says the Norwegian version, sort of War of Gargantuas.
Yeah.
There you go. Do the
Sort
trolls
of.
have the dainty running like War of Gargantuas did?
No, they don't.
Oh, what a fun movie. All right, it's on the list. It's on the list. Now, man, this has really been the year for anime, but we're going to get to that in a second. First up, we're going to sci-fi post-apocalyptic world here. Fallout Season 2. Rick?
We're off of Netflix. We're on to Prime.
Rick, I know you really enjoyed the first season. I still have not seen it yet. Sexy Sumo just now, he's catching up watching it. He messaged me. He's like, dude, Fallout Season 1's so good.
Yeah.
I'm going right into Season 2. Rick, is Season 2 still good as the first one?
It's still good. Better.
Woo!
Depends on, they tried the first one. What has happened here is that people have discovered Minecraft, etc., have discovered the audience for. It used to be that filmmakers and producers would do video games because this is good enough for these idiots. But then these idiots said that you treat us that way, we won't see your stupid movie. But if you treat us properly, if you do the right thing and you treat us with respect, we will make you rich. And that's what's happening with Minecraft and other movies. If you play it straight, and what's happening here with Fallout 2 is it's the director and writer of the first series and the creator of Fallout are working together, and are they respecting it, but also they're respecting themselves in that, let's make it funnier. Let's make it sharper. Let's make it more satiric. I mean, you can see the quality of the actors in it. It also, this season 2 takes directly from the video game. There was a Fallout, there was a New Vegas section storyline in the game, and that's what this is an adaptation of.
Okay.
And there's jokes. This is how they advertise it: jokes, splatter, slapstick.
I can dig it.
Very done
Nubis
extremely well.
is a hardcore gamer. I'm just now getting back into gaming. Subscribe to Fat Samurai Gaming for some hilarious moments. But Anubis, have you played any of the Fallout games?
I have not. I don't know much about it, but people have been talking about the series and enjoying it. So,
cool.
We got another one coming up. We got another video game, but that's later on.
Nate, I have not seen Dairy yet. Anubis, have you covered Dairy on your channel?
Not yet. We're going to do it actually on Saturday on Kevin Lambert's.
Okay.
It's amazing. I'm just going to tell you, it's amazing.
Nice. Everyone's telling me. I've been getting messages saying it's better than the movies. It puts the movies to shame.
The movies
But
don't need to be there.
yeah, I got some free time coming up, Nate. So me and Lady Phat are gonna binge watch Dairy. So I'll definitely do a video for you coming up soon. So all right.
Well, do you want to know before Frank gets here, because he's late? You want to know how important video games have become in the film world now? You just have to look at Jujutsu Kaisen Execution, which was going to be our next movie, which was one of our theater movies. The only reason this thing exists is that they wanted to throw everybody, all the producers were caught with their pants down when Minecraft just broke all these records. They said, let's quickly get some chum we can throw at our audience. Jujutsu Kaisen, one of my nephew's favorite animes. This movie is not a movie. The first 45 minutes, they don't call it a movie. They actually call it a theatrical compilation. They take 18 episodes from the first season or whatever, another season.
So it's like a retelling?
They recap it for 45 minutes. They're showing you scene. And then the last hour of the theatrical compilation is the first 2 episodes of the next season. Yeah, look at your face.
I'm not happy about this because I've only seen the first season and I really enjoyed it. And the movie between second season, I've heard second season's the GOAT. I'm hearing second season's amazing. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
because Crunchyroll owns it, so I haven't seen it yet. But this is not making me want to pay my money for this. Usually, with previous anime series have done like a recap movie, but the animation's better
different.
And there's something. Yeah,
no, they didn't have to make it better.
Oh, okay.
It's Jujutsu Kaisen. So if you want it, you're not going to be disappointed.
All right.
But maybe a little bit because it's the first 2 episodes of the next season, but it does get you excited for the rest of season 3.
I see what they're doing. Okay.
But I was fascinated by that. Yeah, I'll give you a hug and see what her other sword is doing. That's her idea of a hug.
But it was entertaining. You were entertained by it.
Yeah. But some critics have reacted the way you might react because they said cash grab.
Yeah, that sounds like it. Okay.
But they threw him some shekels with the
at the end
because everybody has already seen the second season, and so the 45 minutes is like okay, let's go. Come on, I've already seen this. And then an hour of the new season, so it's semi worthwhile.
Well, Rick, the way things are going right now, we're gonna have to change the order because Frank's still late, so we might as well just keep going until he gets here.
If he needs to leave it, in 3:45. Oh well.
Yeah.
And for anybody who doesn't know about Jujutsu Kaisen, this is a perfect example of the brilliance of Japanese animation. This is a series of monster movies about fighting curses born of negative human emotions.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Every single one of these animes are hooked into something that goes deep and also brilliantly animated. Beautiful. Yeah, just wait to my top 10 of the year, which we're doing next week. I
think we're doing it this Saturday.
Oh yeah, that's right. This Saturday.
Yeah, this Saturday. But cool. Looking forward to that. Yeah. All right. Next up, Anubis. I'm sure you've seen this one. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Nope.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
No, I don't think I even saw the first one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They're both. If you like the game, you'll like the movies because again, the movies and the games are done by the same people. They're just lavishing love on this, and I knew that they were lavishing love on this because when I saw the first reviews, there's a group. We have to come up with a name for them. the people who are angry at movies that succeed. Because basically, there's a lot of movie critics now.
Uh-huh.
Was that Frank? Is Frank
No, I
getting in touch with-
messaged him.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
messaged
you
our
mentioned
group.
to him. Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of movie critics are really pissed that there are movies that they don't understand at all, like anime movies. So they have to review them, though. That's what they get paid for. So they go in and they have no idea what they're looking at. They have no understanding of it. So they say, oh, I didn't like this, I didn't like that. So Five Nights at Freddy's 2 have all these reviews about this is not as good as the first one. This stinks. And I'm going, you guys don't know what you're talking about. Oh, really? It's been voted worst sequel of the year?
Well, I'm self-appointed. I don't love Blumhouse remakes, or not remakes, but Blumhouse movies for horror. Like, they do a lot of good drama stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just not a big fan of their horror stuff at all.
Well, that's fine, because neither am I. But this is a different kind of horror stuff. This is done by the creator of the original.
So fans of the game will love it, but people who are not fans of the game,
if you're not
most likely won't.
Why are you even going?
Right.
Because again, that's what they learned. That's what was it, Blumhouse or A24?
Uh-oh. He's here. He is here.
No, how much time you got? 6 minutes?
How much time you got, brother?
I got 15 minutes.
Oh, you got 15 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Hi, guys. Sorry I was late.
What's up, man?
You're fired. You're fired. That's all good, man. Well, Rick, before really quick, Five Nights at Freddy's, real quick.
Five Nights at Freddy's. You already said it. If you love the game, if you like the first one, definitely see the second one. If you don't go. It's not a horror movie. It's a Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Okay. All right. And we have an echo again, but it's all good because Frank's only here for 15 minutes.
It's Frank's fault.
Well,
Frank, you're looking good, brother. Yeah. All right, Frank, you are here to review 2 films: Avatar, Hi-Yah, and No Other Choice.
No Other Choice.
Which first? Because when you talk about No Other Choice, I'm taking my headphones out because I want to go into that movie blind.
Well, let's start with that one then.
Okay.
Well,
all right.
Well, can I at least set up the story, or you don't want to hear anything?
I don't.
He wants to go in blind.
Right,
you can talk to me and DJ.
All right. Cool. Okay. So
get your headphones out.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. No Other Choice is the latest by Park Chan-wook, who of course did films such as Old Boy, The Handmaiden, and also Decision to Leave, which I love. That's a great film. So this is another one of those really dark, macabre, comedy / thriller from Park, and I think Lee Byung-hun gave probably one of his best performances. Basically, as this guy who would do anything to get a job. Really, that's really the premise of the film.
Let me interrupt for just a second. It's not from Park Chan-wook. It's from Donald E. Westlake, who Park Chan-wook idolizes and has been trying to make this movie for years and years and years and years and years.
Yes. It's based on the novel The X, and is also actually made by Costa Gravas earlier. It's actually been made into the film before. So Park did his version here. But like I said, it's basically about this guy who would do anything, to get the job that he wanted. It's like kind of like a dream job, So he set out on his ways to get what he wanted, and it has a lot of the typical dark humor from Park, and also the cinematography is gorgeous, and he's Lee Byung-hun was great, but also all the side characters are fantastic. What is from the people who play his family members, even the dogs are great.
And by the way, I disagree with your plot line too. He won't do anything to get a job. He'll do anything to get his self-respect back because he was fired from his dream job.
True.
And so he wanted to do. So he's not doing it to murder. So it's like, go back to your review.
Okay, yeah. So that's true. He's trying to win his self-respect back because obviously, in the film he kind of started losing things that he took taken for granted.
His family,
even Netflix. So he's trying to get all those back, and also like Rick said, his self-esteem, his self-respect. So the film is actually quite long. I'm surprised. It's actually a bit over 2 hours long. Oh, thanks, Godzilla. But it's well worth the trip. And there's some really dark humor in it, particularly a scene involving song. There's a scene that involves a song, which is like really a typical Park Chan-wook moment of dark humor, and
Again, from the book.
from the book, it's from the book, yes, which
So,
I
you know,
have not read, by the way. So
which I recommend you do now.
okay, but what is that? Vincent Smith. Okay. Oh, is that why? Oh, I know why. 'Cause he's not hearing this. That's why he's doing all this stuff.
That's right.
Yeah. We'll call him back to get out of this.
Okay, so actually, I can kind of talk a little bit more about the plot then if he's not hearing.
No.
Yeah.
Don't talk about the plot. Just tell us what you thought of it.
Sure. No, I think it's great. I kind of expected the outcome, but then I didn't expect how what led to the outcome. Let's put it this way, and that actually a rather pleasant surprise. And again, like I said, cinematography gorgeous. The sound is fantastic, and I'm just surprised.
The sound is fantastic.
I'm just surprised that this film is not getting a wider release now, because I saw it on Christmas Day and supposedly it's only in theaters for a week, at least for here. I don't know. Maybe if it does well, it'll go into a wider release in January. I don't know, because I think Phat actually told me that the film is going to start showing in his area in January, which is a good thing, so that more people can catch it. And also, one thing I do want to point out is when I went to see this film, I was surprised that me and my wife was almost like the only Asian at the screening. The rest are all really, Caucasian. I mean, basically not Asian. All right, let's put it this way. So that really tells me how esteemed Park Chan-wook is now, within this art house cinema circuit, right? The audiences that, even non-Korean will go check out, his film.
We'll see what happens at the Oscars.
We'll see what happened at the Oscar. I think the film has some strong competition from Kokuho, the Japanese entry, which I'm so mad that I missed it in Hong Kong when I went there last month, because I just didn't have the time to go see a 3-hour movie, about Kabuki.
Mm-hmm.
But
should have gone on 3 different days.
Right. But Kokuho looks great. And I look forward to. It's too bad it doesn't come out here till February, Kokuho. So, but I look forward to Kokuho, and I think. And I think the eventual countdown, or the outcome will be between Kokuho and No Other Choice.
Come back.
Okay.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
We were digressing.
All right.
And now, of course, the next one you definitely have to review, Frank. Anaconda.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I made a mistake.
Avatar, bro. Come on. All right. So I saw this twice already, twice, both in IMAX 3D. And
the sound was great.
The sound's great. The image is great. Now, look, this is essentially The Way of Water 2.0, okay? It's really the direct sequel. Yeah. It's a direct continuation. And look, at this point, James Cameron doesn't give a shit whether doesn't he doesn't give a shit if you don't like Avatar. This is not a film for those who are casual viewers of Avatar, right? So by now you're either on board or you're not, okay? So if you like The Way of Water, you will like this film because it's essentially a continuation, which is also, I think, the film's one major flaw. It's a continuation, and so it's good in that it builds on what happened before, so that this is like the Way of Water, only bigger, grander, effects are better. The water is now like totally lifelike. I remember seeing The Way of Water back then and notice how sometimes the water is not 100% realistic looking. Right. Here, I think you basically perfected the water. The water looks just amazingly real. I know he's laughing. I know. So the water is amazingly real.
I just want that as a review line on the poster.
I know. Okay, well, yes, but then he's almost like he's constantly improving each time he does a new film, and so like some people say, well, the battle is the same, like the final battle is again what we've seen before, but then he's doing it better. It's a better battle this time, and also it's a combination of the battle from the first two films. Whereas the first film, you do it in the air, second film is in the water, this time it's air and water. You know what I mean? So this is like
yeah. But my problem. My problem is that yes, all that technical stuff gets better each time. Guess what doesn't get better each time?
Yeah, I know the story. Yeah, and then the dialogue can be cringeworthy sometimes. There's a lot of bro in the script. Bro this and bro that.
So is this the Tron Ares of the trilogy?
Save that to the best of. Save that to the best of this Saturday.
No, this is still. See, I think I think people. I think me myself still like The Way of Water just a little bit more, and I think there's two reasons for it. One is because it came so late after the first Avatar film. You have this 12 years, 13 years gap, right? So there's a lot of fresh. It feels fresher. The second film feels a little bit fresher. Now amazingly it's only 3 years apart between Way of Water and this one, and so there's also a little bit of been there, done that feel. But then again, like I said, the scales get bigger. Yeah, like Dan will say, the scale gets bigger. The scale gets bigger. Effects get bigger. I think the facial features now is even better than last time. Now, and I like the callback to the first film. Some characters from the first film, which did not appear in the second film, reappear in this film, which was a nice surprise. But I think one of the flaws that I just want to point out is that it's too bad that the action sequence before the final action sequence, in some ways, are actually better than the final action sequence. And I really think that the film should have kind of concluded with that battle sequence, rescuing, well, I won't say it, but, I think the rescue sequence was actually a better action sequence than the final sequence. And I think the main reason is because we've seen the final sequence done before, even though this time the scale is bigger. But the action sequence before the rescue sequence was actually a much more creative one, I thought. Yeah, and the scale is also bigger. And yeah, we have a great villain. I think Stephen Lang is a great villain. He continues to be a great villain. It'll be interesting to see how the story will take him to the next level in the next film.
But he's be growing. Well, if there is a next film, because of course they kill him in this.
Well, we don't know.
Let's put it this way.
Here's my rule of thumb when it comes to characters' death. Okay, if you don't see the character die, he or she is not dead. All right.
Yeah, that's a good bet. But we'll
see.
Same
with the commander. Same with the military lady.
Yeah,
we didn't see her die.
So. We'll see, because already Cameron is talking about that he's going to do another Terminator movie next.
Yes,
he's not going to do Avatar.
But and we'll also the Hiroshima movie.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, can you repeat that one more time?
Cameron wants to do a Terminator movie.
He's going to direct
a Terminator movie, and he also wants to do the Hiroshima movie. Yeah. Or Nagasaki, whatever. Yeah.
Man, half of me really wants to be excited for that.
But my other half he wants. But he's making sure that he's covered. But in any case.
But in conclusion, this is still a great movie.
Okay.
And right now, this will be on the very top of my top 10 list, and I'm trying to decide whether this goes to number 1 or number 2. It's a close call with another film. So.
Right.
What's the other film?
Well, you know the other film. I'll say it this Saturday.
Yeah, this Saturday. Join us for the best and the worst. So
I'm gonna.
Oh man, he's lost.
Look, I'm gonna wake up early just for that. I'm gonna be up early.
Yeah, it's an early stream, guys.
Everybody watch the best and worst because our two lists are the difference between day and night. Completely different.
I'll be in the middle. I'll have a little bootleg.
Maybe not. Maybe you'll have. You have your own, right?
So wait, Frank, is Fire and Ash one of your favorites of the year?
Is on top of that. Again, I'm a tech guy. I like the sound. To me, a sound and visual images of a film is very important. Of course, story is important too. Characters important. But I see what James Cameron is doing here. Look, we are so, how should I put it? We were so used to seeing all these films. So yeah, of course, we look at the character, we look at the dialogue, and think, this is a cliche. This is, But then he's catering to the masses. You know what I mean? I understand what he's trying to do.
He's doing it for the 12-year-olds. His dialogue may be
simple, but it's for the masses.
Every single one of his movies is written in another guise. Titanic was written as if he was writing it back at the time of the Titanic. This movie, all you need to hear is, we're no longer in Kansas. So he was writing it like a preteen or a teenager doing their own science fiction story in school. Mm-hmm. And he's continued to do that because that's who he's trying to please, the child in himself and the child in all of us.
Exactly. Yes. So that's why his dialogue, his story writing tends to stay at that level. Right. So
even though throughout his career, he's made some of the most adult and violent movies ever.
Each one of his movies is another world.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, even True Lies, True Lies is another world,
Right.
So, but then again, nobody makes a blockbuster film like him now. Really, I mean, the
No.
scale is just amazing. The design, the tech design, all that stuff, creature design, and what have you. So it's definitely worth seeing, and you have to see it in 3D. Really, it's like in some way, I can see how like Pandora kind of drags it in. It is like a drug, really, especially when you see it on the larger screen with the great sound, 3D. It draws you into that world. I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah, there's shortcoming with story, character.
Yeah.
It draws you in. Yeah.
Let me.
So if
let
you
me
love the spectacle, go see
yeah,
it.
let me tell everybody: find a good movie theater. I live in a suburb, and I can't. I don't have a good movie theater. So all this stuff you're talking about is a dream to me.
Well,
even when I go to New York and I go to the
We'll go to
42nd
Lincoln
Street.
Center. Lincoln Center has the IMAX, has Adobe.
Well, that next time I will go because I can't find any place else that does
But
it.
and I tell you this, I will see it one more time before I leave the theater, and this time I will see it in Dolby Cinema 3D just for comparison and see which one is better, IMAX or Dolby. So,
Okay.
Well, do it before Saturday and tell us that.
oh, that's right. Maybe I should go see on New Year's Day. You're right.
you
Okay,
go.
I'll try that. Of course.
All right.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
guys, don't forget to join us this Saturday at 8 a.m. in the morning. PT time. It's the earliest stream ever because we got to do it. We got to sneak it in there because these guys are always crazy busy. So
Yeah.
we got to sneak it in. So join
No,
us
I'm
this
not busy.
Saturday
Frank's
at 8 a.m.
busy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
8
I
a.m.
gotta
for
go.
best and
I gotta
worst
go, guys.
of the year.
So,
Frank, love you, brother.
Thank you,
Thank you. Love you
Yay.
guys.
12
Happy
p.m.
New
for
Year.
me.
Happy
Take
New
the
Year.
echo with you.
Thank you,
Yes.
Golfer Knight.
Good night,
Thank you
Frank.
very much. Yeah, I love that interview to myself. Thank you so much.
All right.
Bye.
See you Saturday, brother.
See you Saturday.
All right.
And the echo is gone.
I know. He said it wasn't me.
Let's
It was Frank.
let's call him Echo from now on.
There you go.
Hello,
There we
Echo.
go. Echo. Well, we're pretty much done.
No,
this is
except for Anaconda.
Oh, I
Also,
forgot. I missed
I-
that. Oh, yeah, we skipped over it. That's right, because Frank
Yeah.
showed up. All right, one more. Anaconda. Rick, the original was good bad to me. It
Yeah.
makes me laugh because it's good bad.
Yeah.
This was made to be a comedy on purpose.
Bad
Rick,
good.
is it good?
It's bad good.
It's
The
bad
other one
good.
the other one was good bad. This one's bad good.
Okay.
This is one of those things. Just look at that poster.
Yeah.
You see that poster? You go to the movie, that's what you're going to see. And if
Boom.
you like that, yeah, they're just, and again, there's the man who made Minecraft work. Yeah. If anybody, I've seen quibbling reviews. Again, the reviews for this are the same people going, I don't get it, I don't like it, isn't that good? But if you like that picture, you'll like this movie. It is nuts. Yeah, there you go. It's nuts, Jake.
I like nuts.
Yeah, bad,
Cashews.
good, bad.
Oh,
So it's fun.
macadamia. All right. So it sounds like it's. I was hoping it'd be funny. I hope it'd be a lot of fun, especially with that cast.
And I don't think
So-
I have to do the more reviews. I don't have to idolize Donald E. Westlake, the writer of the original book, The Axe, that No
Yeah.
Other Choice was based on. Because I think I made it clear, unless the echo covered me, that everything that Frank liked about it came from the book.
Mm.
Park Chan-wook was idolized Donald Westlake, and well, he should have.
Right.
And I have to tell you, Donald E. Westlake was the man who created my writing career, because everybody else in the writing business was saying, concentrate on one thing, Rick. But Donald E. Westlake did all sorts of different things. And I asked him one time why he did that. And he says, I want to do one of everything. And I said, well, that's great. I want to do whatever I want to do. And he's the guy who gave me permission. He's the guy who supported me, Don Westlake. I mean, he wrote the storyline for he was one of the guys who wrote the last storyline for the last James Bond, but they didn't do his. And I was going, oh, you should, because he died shortly after. And it was like, I idolized that guy. So read the book, The Axe, see No Other Choice, and find a good theater for Avatar. But again, if you care about dialogue or story, if you're into all pretty, the way Frank is, and all noisy, then yeah, you'll have a good time.
Right.
And I
Yeah.
enjoyed it, but I didn't love it. It was just
Right.
like, okay, that was 3 hours not wasted.
Sounds like it's a good time waster to you.
But Way of Water, I hardly remembered that, because it was just like, yeah, it's
Okay.
yeah, but that's okay. It's still good. Everything's good, and it's perfect for this month. 'Cause
Copy that.
This is Demented December.
Demented December. All right. So really quick, for those of you that have just arrived, Rick's recap. We're going to start from the beginning. All right. And Anubis, join in on the ones you did see. Ultimate Fight.
2 fists up.
2 fists
2
up.
fists
Okay.
up. 2 fists up.
Ila Dila. All right. Lone Samurai. Let's go. Oh, man, I'm stoked. All right. Boom. Wake Up, Dead Man.
I like
There we
it.
go. I love it. Difference of opinion. I love it. Troll 2 Electric Boogaloo. In the mid.
In the middle. In
All
the
right.
middle.
All Out Season 2 so far.
Boom.
Cha. Yes. And Jujutsu Kaisen recap episode, the movie. Fans will love it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Fans will love it. All right. And Anaconda. That's right. Boom. Mid. Oh, a little bit upper mid. All right.
Yeah.
Fun time. All right. Avatar.
1 thumb.
Fire and Ash. 1 thumb up. All right. And No Other Choice. I can't wait. Looking forward to watching that one, man.
See the movie, read the book. Read the book, see the movie.
I did not know there was a Korean Anaconda film. I had no idea.
Oh, there's Anaconda films.
I wonder if it's on
all over.
Hi-Yah. You never know. It might be on Hi-Yah. They have a lot of creature features on there. So you never know. All right. This has been a blast. Before we wrap it up today, you guys know what you need to do. Check the links in the description box below. Follow Anubis. It's right on his film. I always say filmmaking journey, film reviewing journey. And he is actually, I did see some photos. You are in a movie, right?
It comes out next August. Yeah.
There you go. So fuck it. Filmmaking journey. That's right. It fits Anubis now. That's right. And Rick as well. Follow him below on Facebook. And you guys know what you need to do.
You want a piece of me?
You want a piece of me?
You want a piece of me?
Oh, you want a piece of me?
You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me?
You got it!
Get a piece of Rick.
Yeah,
Right.
we're running low, so go for it, man.
Click on the links below. Get the look at the store of wonders. Yes. And one more thing before we wrap it up. Hold on. I gotta set the scene here. Hold on. Let me get it going. Set the scene. Gotta get the music playing. That's right. I want to say to everyone here, oh yeah. Happy New Year! Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah, Happy New Year! We have finished it. We have finished it. Yes. Oh yeah. I would like to thank all of you. That's right, who have been subscribed to the channel since day one. To all the recent subscribers, we turn the music down a little bit. Thank you guys so much. We're almost at 30K. We're literally like right there. We're almost at 30K. Subscribe, make it happen, baby.
Jump in.
Yeah, we're literally right there to 30K. So subscribe, get us there. But again, big huge shout out to all our channel members, all our patrons. Thank you guys for showing your continued support, and all of you showing your continued support to Action Film Autopsy. That's right. It's awesome. And hey, episode 50 is right around the corner. Thank you guys so much. More awesome things coming up next year. More interviews on the Movie Dojo podcast that you can watch here on YouTube and on Spotify. Yes, Happy New Year, Movie Dojo Army, Movie Dojo for life. Yes, love you guys. And we'll see all you legends on the next one. Take care, guys. Actually, we'll see you next year. Take care, guys.
Peace.